Hey everyone, insert custom open here. I'm Mike EMC and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about something very dear to all of our hearts concerning Battlefront 2, and that's Clone Wars. It's what the community has really wanted since launch, and will be getting. Eventually. Now it's no secret that the rollout and management of Battlefront 2 by EA and DICE has been atrocious. Everything from bad communication to constant and long-lasting glitches and bugs, there have been issues. But getting Clone Wars can set everything straight in a galaxy far, far away, right? Well, if EA and DICE do this thing correctly, which I don't think they will, but rebellions are built on hope, suffering through everything may be worth it. And here is what I think should happen in order to have a successful Clone Wars. Now the first thing I want to talk about is heroes. We already know from the roadmap that we're getting Kenobi, Grievous, Anakin, and Dooku, and I think that's good in and of itself. With the absence of any real content from the end of December to the solo season in May, it was disappointing and annoying to say the least. I think 4 heroes is really necessary, because if we only got 2 heroes it would make the devs look lazy, even though I and many others know they're not. The issue I have with the heroes on the roadmap though, is the spacing. We know that they're splitting up the season in 2, Kenobi and Grievous in fall and Anakin and Dooku in winter, so we can technically get heroes anywhere from September 22nd to March 20th. That's a big window, and I don't think many people appreciate that. Now I understand that EA and DICE don't want to drop the whole load at once. They want to keep us busy for a few months touting how they gave us months and months of content. But with cheesy game modes, reused maps from Battlefront 2015, and a season nobody really wanted, I think it's time to do what they don't want to do, which is drop everything at once. The only reason they shouldn't do this is if they have to rush through everything and we'd get unfinished content just for the sake of happiness. So here's my verdict. Drop it all at once if it's all finished and polished. If the content is still rougher around the edges, keep the schedule as is. I would say if everything is ready, to drop it in mid to late October, near Halloween. Moving on, Geonosis. Personally, I can't wait for Geonosis and the general presence of new maps. Galactic Assault hasn't changed that much since launch, except for the addition of Crate. Yes, there have been bugs, glitches, tweaks, and balance changes here and there, but no new content. And because of this, I don't think that one map is enough. The same 13 maps are getting tiring, especially when you decide to not play on certain maps because they give you chest pain and difficulty breathing, like Takodana and Jakku. Now don't get me wrong, it's still fun to play, but the same maps with the same layout, same flanks, same strategy, you just learn what to expect after a while, and it's getting tiring. I know making maps is extremely labor intensive, but I think I'd rather get 2 new heroes and get 2 maps, instead of 4 heroes and 1 map for GA. I think I may be part of the minority on this, but playing GA is monotonous right now. And what I said earlier about getting 2 heroes being lazy, that was only if we got those 2 heroes and 1 map, not 2. So don't jump down my throat, comments. My verdict, 2 heroes and 2 GA maps, not 4 heroes and 1 GA map. Sorry, haters. And finally, one of the most important things to me right now is reinforcements. This game needs new reinforcements ASAP. The Wookiee Warrior on Naboo and Kamino? Really? The Wookiee Warrior on Starkiller Base, Crate, Jakku, and Takodana? Really? We've never seen a Wookiee fighting alongside the Resistance on these planets. Except for Chewbacca, but he's his own Wookiee and don't need no army. Oh god, that was really bad. I hate to say this because they made a great game, but I think the devs got a little lazy on this one. Playing on the light side is monotonous as you get the same reinforcement on most maps, if not all of them. I think the Clone Wars season would be a great time to surprise the community with the Sentinel class that was data mined upon release of the game. Maybe Jedi Temple Guards, ARC Troopers, Grievous's Magna Guards, BX series Commando Droids. I mean, the list is endless for the prequel era. Droidicas were teased by Dennis at the beginning of the year, so I'm counting on them to be in the game, Dennis. My verdict, introduce new reinforcements such as the Sentinel class, which should have planet-specific units. All in all we want is some good content, a little refresh to the game, and maybe a good surprise or 2. That's it. And that's all for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you didn't like it, you can feel free to leave a dislike. I can handle it. It's fine. I'm an adult. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.